This is Ralph Nader. You remember reading or hearing the farewell address of President Dwight Eisenhower in 1960 when he warned Americans about what he called, quote, the military-industrial complex, end quote? Well, just a few words about where we are in the military budget. It's now 1/2 of the federal government's entire operating expenditures. It's way over $700 billion, and that's not counting the money for helping our veterans. Both Obama and McCain want to increase the military budget. The Government Accountability Office yearly describes the gigantic Pentagon contracting budget unauditable. Just imagine, half of what the federal government spends in operating expenditures can't even be audited. For example, people inside the Department of Defense think that the F-22 should never have been contracted for or built, wasn't necessary. The Osprey helicopter, defective, killed quite a few Marines in test flights, shouldn't be built in their judgment. But hundreds of billions of dollars are in the pipeline for weapon systems that were designed for the Soviet Union era of hostility. They no longer have any strategic value, and many of them are redundant. We've got to cut the waste out of the huge military budget and put that money back into repairing America's public works in cities and towns and rural areas all over the country. If we cut out the expenditures of keeping our soldiers in Japan and Western Europe 60-plus years after World War II, a portion of that money could give free education to all students in public universities in the United States. Think about it. Think about who stands for a lean defense, not a wasteful defense. Who stands for respecting your taxpayer dollar and returning it to you to improve the public facilities, schools, clinics, libraries, drinking water systems, sewage treatment plant upgrades, among some of the deferred maintenance that's reducing the facilities that are necessary for a thriving community.